Forgive me if I sound particularly happy here, but this evening really has been an opportunity to showcase Botswana's private sector. Over the years, the American Business Council has taken tremendous steps to forge Botswana-U.S. bilateral commercial ties. The ABC is also a generous co-sponsor of this evening's event. It is therefore my enormous pleasure to introduce a dear friend of the U.S. Embassy and chairperson of the ABC, Sara Sullivan.
Thank you for that warm welcome. Oh, it's service here also. Good evening, everyone. First, can I please request that all protocol be observed? I'm the sixth person on the stage, and it's my job to wrap things up quickly, so I'm going to do that. But first, really important, I have to say, I can confidently say that after living in Botswana for more than 10 years, I've never seen it as cold as it has been this week. Guys, visitors, guests, it's not personal. I promise it's not usually like this. I hope you've survived this chill, and I hope that you have enjoyed the warmth of the legendary Botswana hospitality that the country is famous for. I would like to start by thanking the board of the American Business Council for their hard work over the year and always, and for putting your trust in me as your chair. It's a very exciting time for the ABC. After a COVID slowdown, we are back and we are more re-energized than ever. In the last 6 months, we have more than doubled our membership. Our social media following is up more than 20%, and we have launched a series of events that we hope are of value to the business community. Through it all, we've stuck to our mission, which is to promote commercial ties between Botswana and the United States, and to provide a platform like this one tonight for conversation, for networking, for information and idea sharing. That's where the real gold is, right? So any Botswana businesses here tonight who are not a member of ABC, please join us. You won't regret it. From a global perspective, it's also a very exciting time to be involved in connecting the United States with Africa. We have heard and seen for ourselves the enthusiastic commitment of the United States government to the continent, and we're proud to be a part of encouraging that. I would like to thank CCA for their leadership on the tremendous U.S. Africa Business Summit. What a great event. What fun it was. Thank you also to the government of Botswana for excellent hosting of this major event, and the United States government, specifically Ambassador Van Vranken for his hospitality tonight. Before I close, just a little personal history. Since my family and I moved to Gaborone, as I said, almost 11 years ago, I've seen with my own eyes a lot of changes in gaps, as we like to call it. For example, there was no fiber back then, right, for Wi-Fi. So I couldn't even stream like one television show or YouTube video. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. CBD was a lot of empty spaces, a lot of dust, a lot of parking lots, no eye towers. Maybe there was 1 or 2 hotels. Wasn't like it is today. Most importantly, I could not get food delivered to my house on an app on my phone. It was hard times, folks. Hard times, not like it is now. And most of the streets in Gaborone when I arrived were just starting to be mapped, were just starting to be plotted onto Google Maps. So we got lost a lot. It was a different time. It was really hard to find some of my favorite products at the grocery store and retail stores. Now it's clear we are in a real globally connected marketplace here in Botswana. And Botswana has, in my decade here, clearly made so much progress on so many things. From taking the lead to hosting international events like this one, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the country and beyond, and making tremendous progress on the HIV epidemic, something I'm really proud of, many other areas. Where we still have room to move upwards is trade and economic diversification. It's hard. There are some inherent challenges, but there are also some opportunities. I think it's clear that we need to start thinking differently to keep moving the needle on trade, to keep that sharp upward trajectory of progress that Botswana has already been enjoying in other areas. Number one, we know trade doesn't happen without investment. And we know that investment is best done hand in hand with the private sector. My question for you tonight, what can we do to attract more investment into Botswana? Number two, we know we can't do things the same way we've always done them and expect change. It's time to ask realistically, what is Botswana's next diamond? What is the catalyst to move this country to the next level of prosperity and income? And how can we focus more of our efforts there? I think we need to look up to the diamond in the sky. I think solar has that transformative power and potential. So my second question for tonight, what can we do to push solar forward to fully harness this valuable resource? As ABC, we are here to help move Botswana's transformation forward in all the different ways and all the sectors that we can help make that happen. To the government of Botswana, thank you for your leadership, for your dedicated efforts, for always keeping the people's interest in mind. To the U.S. delegation and American companies here tonight, thank you for being here, for your engagement with Botswana, and for embracing the partnership model that is so important for Africa countries. Please don't forget about Botswana. Small, even relatively small investments here can have a major impact and can catalyze change in the entire region, as well as be a pilot for the entire continent. Don't forget about Botswana. And for the private sector here, for the companies, for the businesses, large and small, ABC is here for you. We want you to succeed, to help you make those linkages, to matchmake, to find the right opportunities. We know it's not always easy. We know we're going to need change and innovation to break through to that next level. But the people right here in this gathering tonight, together we can make it happen. It's time for bold thinking and to get as serious as we can about investment in Botswana. Let's do it. Thank you.